Okay, now I'm unmuting the mic, and now people can hear us. So if you say something dirty, people will hear.
Oh, there's so many different things. I couldn't pick one. So instead, I just got close to the mic and went,
That
so
was,
that's great.
I mean, that's fine. That's somebody's ringtone now. Okay, so now I'm going to come here, and then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here.
I like the narration.
Yep, that's what I'm all about. And there you are.
Hello.
Vash the Stampede. Now wait, have I got
Dude, okay, wait.
No, hold on.
Invoking Trigun.
I think I have to mute you on Zoom.
Oh. Yeah, does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I muted you. I muted myself on Zoom, so I'm only coming through IBS Ninja.
Okay. It's not IBS Ninja.
So it's a problem.
I mean, that would be a really interesting branding choice. Hello.
Do you remember old internet I Am Ninja?
I do not.
No? All right, never mind.
I mean, what old internet means for me is probably not what it means for you.
Y'all remember BBS forums?
I do, actually. Did you ever use one of the actually old modems that you put a fucking phone on?
Yeah, and that's when it makes the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing freaked me out as a kid.
So like but you're not old enough for that. What the shit?
I'm 53. I just look very young.
I mean, that would save that content. We'll reveal that as a stretch goal or something. Hi everyone, welcome to this. I don't even know what to call it. It's not news about book 3. I didn't say Pat Rothfuss has an exciting announcement about. See, I can never say, hey, I've got a cool announcement, because everyone's like, book?
Bought new shoes.
Book? It's not Doors of Stone news. And I understand your enthusiasm, but seriously, fuck off with it right now. I'm not in the mood. I mean,
Oh man. Yeah.
I mean, let's just be honest about this stream, folks. It has been a very full day. Following many full days, I feel good. We have good news, but also punchy is appropriate.
I thought it was the 10th like 4 minutes ago.
You're right. Yeah, poor Aaron. He had like,
It's like next Sunday the fundraiser will be over. What are we doing? Yeah.
Okay, so here.
I really enjoy that you're still using the man behind the curtain.
I mean, I only use this scene with you, although I'm pretty.
Do you want a version without the time? Otherwise, people are marking their calendars for 2022.
Oh, actually, I do like the man behind the curtain. If you want to just like yank out the time, we'll use that as one of the title cards. It's sort of.
All right, yeah, I got it.
I mean, you don't need to do it right now, but.
But the fundraiser ends in 3 days, Pat.
No. I mean, that is sort of a reassuring thought in some ways, but also, oh my God, I've needed to, I keep writing a part of a blog to make an announcement, and then I don't finish it, and then 4 more things happen that I need to announce.
But that's why Twitch is good, because we can kind of like get the initial announcement out now.
Yep,
we can talk about the verbiage in the phraseology.
Yep, we're going to use them words. We're going to do a word do. We're doing we're word doing.
New York Times award-winning best-selling author Patrick Rothfuss does a word do.
Rothfuss.
Very good. Rothfuss. If I had my druthers, it'd be Patrick Rothfuss.
So much more of what I did on the stream would be excusable if I was drunk.
Oh man, Pat, it's a Monday.
Drunk on a Monday night is the theme
you
of this fundraiser.
I would do a stream where we just gingerly sipped on some bourbon and just saw where the night took us.
Uh, so give me a sec here. I covered up my own head. That's not
That's not it.
that's not it. I mean, but maybe here. But then I move it down here. So that isn't what I wanted. Although it is a slideshow. Do I have? No, I made it a slideshow. Is that from last year?
That one? No, the one that's on your screen now is from this year.
Okay, but okay. So you know
'Cause
what?
Andy made that awesome dragon in the background.
It is awesome. So I'm just pulling up a different thing that I made that I'm kind of proud that I made. Wait, I'll do it here. What's it called? It's called it's just called
Word
Animals. That should make sense. Nope. Yep. Okay. So here, image slideshow, add existing animals. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Whoa. No
That's a
thanks.
lot. It's a lot. So I'm just gonna. Oh God,
I'd also like to clarify for the chat. We do have a thing to talk about.
We really do. I'm
do.
like,
and it's a cool thing.
I thought it would be easy to put this here real quick, and there, I did it, and it's done, and it was not easy.
Would you say you finally got your goat?
No, because you see, it's a slideshow. Now there's chicks, so your joke is irrelevant.
It'll be relevant when the slideshow comes back around.
No.
Sorry, I just got a message from Josh that said, "What are you guys still doing?"
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock here. Aaron, oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why the hell, what even is Clappy here? Clappy, go away. Clappy, go home.
Ooh,
There it is.
Clappy's great. Why would you get... All right.
Okay. Now, here. There. Here. There. Now. Okay. And we're going to leave Moana.
So
okay.
when the cow image rotates on the slideshow, should I call you Bart Simpson?
No. You asked permission, so now it has been denied, and you've learned a lesson, which is that you shouldn't ask. Okay.
That's a pretty good joke. All right. Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hold on. Wait, I got to move my chat window.
Jeez.
Hey, I'm good at this. I'm a professional. It has been a long day, but also now give me a second. We can do this. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do this and then close it and then go onto Twitter.
It's the opposite of what we should be doing.
No, I mean, we need the whole community here. Just a second. I got a tweet. The problem with the government. No, that's not what I want to. Okay. Hey, y'all. No, see, I'm the only person that does a salutation on Twitter, and nobody wants that.
You should start the tweet with something relatable, like "Greetings, mortals."
How about this? Hey, the kids! Exclamation point. We just got some super rad.
Thank you.
News. Come to. But I very tired. And problem with the word do.
You should work in tubular.
Oh yeah. You know, I mean, I could
Kids
just say, "Hey, the kids, we just got some super." I mean, tubular is better than rad.
Tubular is better than rad, but only in on the West Coast. If you say that on the East Coast, yeah, you're gonna get hit with a surfboard. What about, hey kids, what's the haps?
I do like what's the haps. Hey, hey kids, what's the haps? I can just add that. Hey kid, hey the kid. The thing is, I've twisted it and I put my own spin on it. I have said, hey the kids.
You made it original.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm a tastemaker. Okay, hold on. We just got some super. You're. I gotta say tubular, tubular, and it's super tubular.
Wait,
News.
wait. Why are we putting tubular as like the main content of the tweet? You should just honestly, and this is real beef. You should work in the letters of tubular into the tweet and capitalize them so that everything else is lowercase, but only the letters that spell tubular.
Yeah. Okay. You're right, and I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna write the tweet first, and then we'll hide a hidden message with capital letters in the tweet, and it's your fault.
Oh, we didn't tell the Illuminati about this. We should have informed them.
We just got some super tubular news. And somebody in the chat they're already on board. They said totally. See, the thing is, if we start with totally tubular, it's then we've blown our whole wad in the first sentence.
And we want to tease it out. We want a totally tubular tease.
Bitchin'.
Just tweet that. Just tweet out.
I'm gonna wait. That'll be this follow-up tweet. It'll just say bitchin'.
Right.
Okay.
This is all very fun, but there is a Reddit forum right now that's like, this motherfucker's telling Pat to tweet out bitchin'. We just want news about book 3.
We just got some very rad,
totally tubular tentacles.
No, we're saving totally for later. But I'm very tired and presently have much problem with the word do. Can you accept this quest and come? No, wait. That's the closer. Come help me write a press release.
We're doing a whole press release.
I mean, a press release it lives in your heart.
I could use a release
on my Twitchings stream. One word.
Yes, we do call it the twitching stream.
That
it's
sounds like
the witching
a really...
hour, but you should have the twitching hour.
The twitching hour. Fuck. The twitching hour should be a regular show that I do.
I'm actually gonna take ownership. I would like to be a part of that one.
Yep. I mean, from the D&D game, Total Party Kiss.
It was great. We gotta get a shirt.
Shirt, bumper sticker.
What would you do if you were driving and like in front of you, you saw like a Subaru station wagon, wood paneling, and there was a bumper sticker that said in like Comic Sans Total Party Kiss? Like, what would you do?
I mean, that actually is tricky. It is sort of a statement. Oh boy. Yeah. See, somebody's like, hi, this is my first stream. And I have a lot of questions. Hold on. I got to finish this tweet. The tweet is not the stream. The tweet is the prelude to the stream of wordings.
The tweet is the forced silence.
We just got to, but okay, you know what? Even very rad. I can't do rad and tubular. I'm dialing it back to just rad again.
Can I take away a rad and offer you a bodacious?
I mean, we might get to bodaciously, but I'm very tired and presently have much problem with the word do. Come help me write a press release on my twitching stream. Can you accept this quest? ? Bang. That is a good tweet. And then I'm going to follow it up and with another tweet that just says good words for later.
You did it.
That
You
I
actually did
didn't
it.
did what? Did you think I was
You
joking?
did. You did twitching stream as a single word and
Yeah.
added an aberrant S.
No, it's the stream of twitchings.
All right.
Good words for later that I didn't use in this tweet, but maybe will later use. Bitchin'.
Mm-hmm.
Bodacious. Tubular.
Hep cat.
I'm just going to go with hep.
Yep.
And I'm going to go with hep B.
I
And then
would
hep
actually
not A, not B. Do you know that's what they used to call hepatitis C, is hepatitis not A, not B?
It seems wordy, but doctors are smart.
Yeah. Okay. So, nobody knows the news yet because I'm still promoting the Pat Rothfuss story.
First time chat user, Aparicio. Not sure what's going on right now. Welcome to the club, buddy.
Nobody knows
Yeah.
what's going on right
Welcome
now.
to the twitching hour. Slammin'. Slammin's a great one.
Slammin'. Okay. Bitchin', bodacious, tubular, hep, slammin'. That's a good one. Slammin'.
I would still jaunt away from hep stuff.
I dialed that back. That was okay for a draft. But no, this is why, like, it takes a village to raise a tweet. So here we go. So now, good. That's all the tweetings we need to do. And also now there's 500 people here watching this, which just reinforces all of my bad behavior.
Yeah.
And now, see, now I did organize this down at the bottom here. But for this to really work, Aaron, we can talk through it, but it's not nearly as, like, really fucking gripping content as when I'm typing and people can hear my very powerful, dynamic typing on the keyboard, but also they see the words going back and forth.
Yeah. People need to see the words.
So, how about this? Moana, you'll be back later and I love you. But, so I'm going to put this here and maybe, you know what? I'm gonna remove that, and then I'm gonna put this over here because I just like him. And now
it looks like both you and Clappy are looking at me.
It does. I mean, actually,
scared.
I'm realizing that I look kind of a lot more like Clappy than I'm entirely comfortable with, or that's good for me. What?
You either die a hero or live long enough to become the Clappy. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What are we doing, Pat? What's the news?
So, well,
news,
first we need a place to type our very good line of text. How does that even work? I'm going to put it here. I'm going to say text. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and then we're going to, not a window capture, display. No, not that.
A Google Keep, a notepad. I bet if you just Google,
actually,
like,
Notepad is pretty good. I'm gonna open. Yeah, and actually, Notepad is it's a known brand. If we get this Notepad money in here, so now,
wait, you're in a PC, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to need you to open up your kernel file. So type in C:\/ Notepad. That'll do it.
Oh, no, I've already got Notepad open.
Oh, okay, great.
So now, and then, and what's going to be hysterical is if it will not even. There it
Load.
is.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is.
There we go.
Okay. Now format, font. We want the font kind of big so people can see it. Like, yeah, let's do 22. Do we want some Constanta? That's a nice font.
It's a pretty serious one. So why don't we do Webdings?
You and your Webdings, man, you have a problem, and we're going to have an intervention.
I know how to read it. What about Comic Sans or Comic Sans MS?
Have I mentioned the intervention and the problem that you have?
Papyrus.
Now that's my joke, and you owe me a nickel for using it.
You can't copyright the Papyrus joke. SNL did it before you.
That's fair. Okay, so now I want to see if okay, that's not quite big enough. And now we're going to do format. See, the thing is, once this is set up, we could just use this again and again for every press release we do together.
For all the press releases that we write on stream. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Font. Let's go all the way up to 36.
What are we at now?
I think. How about that? Ooh. Maybe. Yeah, that's okay.
I think so. Yeah, because we only need like 20 to 25 words for
it's
like
not that we only need
thesis.
It's that literally we can only have. That's what makes this hard. If I could write 50 words about this and have it work, then we would have been done an hour ago. But also I'm going to turn this is here. This much font. Okay, so here we go. Here is, so I did save. So now, should I show them our previous one, or should we come up with a bespoke one here on channel?
So you're talking about should we use the previous? There's only this. I'm gonna send this to you in Slack. This is what we have in that Slack channel. But I know that we got somewhere else with it.
I did. I cut and pasted that into a separate document because it was, or maybe I didn't. I'm probably full of lies. Oh, I lost. That was such a good one. Is the press release
literally the wager? It is not. However, tell all your friends about the wager. Don't embarrass me. I don't want to be the person that screwed us out of this.
Okay. No, I lost our original. See, so now we're starting. We got no choice. We got to start from zero. So,
great.
How about this? Great. I'm going to write the most boringest version of it.
Okay.
And then everybody can help me do a gooder version.
Great.
Okay.
Should have just done this over Twitter.
It's too dangerous. Okay.
It's too dangerous.
Okay, so here we go. So there is a guy, and he is real nice. Oh God, no, the text wrap is gonna fuck us here.
Oh Jesus, oh boy, we agreed that guy was going to be labeled as mysterious benefactor.
Well, I mean, that's no. We want to take. We want to bring everyone along with us here.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So there's a guy, and he is real nice and generous, and he is gonna give us some. Oops, hold on. Wait. Oh, I fucked it up again. Gonna give us some matching money, but wanted to kind of, you know. Oh God, no. Okay, Jesus. How can I stop that from happening?
Can't you just close like the window? Is the window too big?
It make us earn it. So first we gotta
I can't
make.
even see it.
Oh, yeah. See, so this is why it's too long. It's too long, everybody. So, when we hit 500,000 in the fundraiser, we're gonna get this matching money
From Batman.
John Batman.
We can't use Bruce Wayne. We'll use Woos Bane. Nobody will draw the line.
Okay, so how, I think we can start here. I think this is implied. So we can get rid of that. There is a guy, and he is going to give us some matching money, but also kind of wanted to make us earn it. So first we gotta make it to see, it's still too long.
Yeah, I think we have to go back to basics, right? So like the thesis is somebody's going to give us money, but we have to work for it.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the nutshell version. Fuck, you never appreciate text rap until you have to do it like this. But also, I guess here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually, this breaks my heart. We're going to take the font down just a little bit to 36. It didn't help at all.
So I have a question about this.
Hold on. I gotta set some margins here real quick. I gotta figure out how to do margins in Notepad. View help, file. No wonder nobody uses this anymore. There's no way to put margins in here. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I wasn't there for like the discussion. You kind of went away and talked to some people, and you came back and you're like, I've done a terrible deed, and you were losing your ring finger, and we had the money.
Yep.
But like the plan, or so I thought, was an arm wrestling contest. And did that just never happen?
Okay, so yeah, and we had a very good arm wrestling. I'll yes and you, motherfucker, all night. I can stay up later than you.
I don't think WordPad is yes anding you. It's marginally working.
I'm actually really sad about this whole text wrap issue, and I don't know how to resolve it.
You can go to format and then word wrap. You should be fine.
Oh, shit. Thank you. Word wrap. So this is me and Aaron, and we're here to say we're going to do some words in a major way because Aaron wants to rap on the words today. And so now here he comes, and he's going to say,
hey, hey. I said, what's going on? Oh, God. Hey, you know what's really cool? When your boss gets you on a Twitch stream and then he's like, hey, why don't you rap?
How about you freestyle with me right now, boy?
And then he calls you boy. Yeah, it's great. Remember like 3 streams ago where you called me son and I clipped it?
Oh, no, you clipped it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I listened to it before I went to bed that night.
Dad. Okay, so now it's word rapping, but how does the word rapping work on here now? Is it gonna be okay?
You need to establish flow, and we need a break beat.
No. Oh, I actually don't know what a breakbeat is. I'm from the street. We don't learn that on the street.
If you were from the street, you would know what a breakbeat is.
I actually am really curious now. What is a breakbeat?
Let's get the actual definition.
So why is it? It's word rapping.
What is a breakbeat? Traditionally, a breakbeat occurred when only the percussionist or drummer of a band would continue playing the beat while the rest of the instrumentalist stopped. In a non-live setting, a breakbeat is simply the part of the song that features percussions while the rest of the instruments pause. So you would throw off some fat rhymes while somebody put a little underscore on the percussion behind you.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so now, and he is going to give us some matching money, but also kind of wanted to. Yes. Okay. No, this font is.
He wanted to make us do stuff.
So, I'm sorry. I'm going to turn the font down. So, there's a guy, and he's going to give us some matching money, but also kind of want to. So, make it to. I'm just going to finish my thought here. To 500,000 smackaroonies.
We specifically said Rothbucks. We need to use Rothbucks.
What if I do this? Is it gonna? Oh, so here's the problem. It's not word wrapping because I put a bunch of carriage returns in there. Do you remember the meeting where Andy got all like up in my biz about using the term carriage return?
Yes. You were both a little loopy with each other in that one.
That's fair. So, okay, now here we go. Now we're ready. Everyone, now we're ready. Look, there.
Jesus
there.
Christ,
now we have our
to go.
So, everyone, when I say that I'm working on book 3, it's just like this, except instead of 20 words, it is literally 400,000. And imagine how much more exponentially complex it is. Also, Aaron is like, it's not fun because Aaron's not there. It's just me alone, howling at the moon.
How many smackaroonies did Quoth have to pay to get into the university, Pat? I want to read that chapter.
Okay, so here it is. This is the press release, but we gotta say this. And now I'm gonna quick come over here to it. Now I've got this. Now we're gonna do a different overlay now, Aaron. Ready? Here's this.
Please.
So here we are, and then also we're gonna do the Chrome browser. For those of you that don't know what the hell is going on, this is a charity that we're doing. This is a charity. Come on. Nope, that's not a charity. That's Aaron.
You don't want that. That's a bad one.
Why the shit are you not doing your job?
Welcome to the Twitching Hour. I'm your host.
Hour. What the hell? Why? Okay, now here we are. I've been using this thing for my Chrome browser, and I don't know why on earth it wouldn't do it. Fine. You know what? Okay, fine. I'm gonna just do a whole new one. A window capture.
You do realize this makes it really difficult to explain to my parents what I do for a job, right?
Yeah, no, I really sympathize there. And that might have sounded sarcastic, but it's not.
I'm just kidding. They never ask about my life.
Oh no! And now then I got sad.
Yeah, it got real, didn't it?
Okay, but now here, Chrome. Bam! Okay, now we're there, but now also it goes way back down here where it belongs. So, hey, everyone, here we are. This is the charity we're doing right now. By we, I mean literally me and Aaron and also you. And before we had matching money, and then we used it all up because geeks are awesome and we want to make the world a better place and feed hungry kids and promote food sustainability and education and all of that stuff. And also, we're giving away more than $100,000 worth of books and prizes and all sorts of every cool everything. So, but now we got more matching money. And when we hit the 500,000, right, that I'm pointing at right here, I'm going to highlight it. See? Woo. When we get to our current goal, we're going to get more matching money. And so right here underneath, we're going to put a thing here that says, hey, everybody who's just seen the page, because this is the main page for the fundraiser, right here underneath this line, it'll be highlighted, and it'll say a thing that'll say, if we get to 500,000, then we get matching money, and that's good and cool, and we want that. So that's what we're writing here. That's what we're writing. And so now we come back here, and that's why it can't be this long. So now we need help.
Oh, we need help, all right.
Oh, now see here, Blue Whimsy has asked a relevant question. And the relevant question is, how much more matching money? And this is honestly where Aaron and I hung up on our own. because yeah, but you know what? I'm going to briefly, I'm going to archive our first draft here. Control C.
Okay. This, you consider this our first draft? Okay.
I mean, you were here, so you're legally culpable.
I was witten. I don't like that.
So Aaron and I did a pretty good draft, which I then, I you know, when you cut and paste something, but then you only do half of that. That's what I did to it. But it was pretty good, except we were trying to say that it was a lot of money. But we couldn't find a good word that said a lot of money. We had a really good phrase, but I can't put it on the main fundraiser page.
I do have like what I wrote.
Oh, well, I mean, there's what you wrote, but then there's what we wrote, which was what was better. So do you want to, should we, I've got it here. So how about this?
Do we really want to show them how the sausage gets made, how the magic happens?
Aaron, a lot of these people just want to be in the room where it happens.
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 I think it only gets said 3 times.
Good God. All right. Yeah.
Okay. So here, this is, once we hit 500K, a mysterious benefactor, which I like, but no matter what, we are going to capitalize mysterious benefactor.
I think, and to clarify, their first name is not mysterious and their last name is not benefactor.
I mean, spoilers also. I'm not saying that. Wouldn't that be a fucking Buck Wild name to grow up with, though? Mysterious benefactor?
Yeah, and like everyone asks him for money and he's like, please,
yeah.
I can't.
Hey, Benny! It's Bene. It means good. Benny! Give me your lunch money.
It's Ben.
Benny. Hey, Misty.
Ben. Misty.
So here's the thing. This is really cool news, and this isn't catchy. This isn't sexy enough. I mean, it's not terrible, but we're better than this.
Well, there's some words doing a lot of heavy lifting here, right? Like grace us is, it kind of feels like they are in a hot air balloon and they are just, throwing money upon us like the Joker and the 89 Batman. But I like, should we examine the word grace us?
Yeah, I think if I examine, I mean, erase. Yes, correct.
Will reward us?
Will
bestow?
Bestow is
deign upon?
Very deign to begift our
bequeath the fortune.
Deign to begift a bequeath. Bequeath
has promised us land.
Mint of matching.
I'm just going to say it. I don't think that's how you spell bequeathment.
Money. It's an old spelling. No, not a question mark. Upon ye flask.
Once we hit 500K, a mysterious benefactor will shoot matching money out of a t-shirt cannon.
Oh, Aaron.
Into the Worldbuilders facility.
Have we talked about how much we've talked about this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We will get you a t-shirt cannon at some point.
T-shirt cannon so much. I saw such a cool one. It had like a CO2 cartridge in it, and it fucking shot that t-shirt. But you could put anything in it, like an entire head of lettuce.
You could put a bunch of sriracha.
Ooh. That's probably...
Can you imagine?
Yes.
Just like walking down the street and getting a face full of sriracha.
Oh my God. Oh. Stretch goal. Okay. So, I mean, I do remember from our previous almost good enough tweet. It was your very good idea, and I'm going to give you credit for it here. Why lettuce? What sort of a question is that even? Was it like this? The gauntlet has
been thrown.
thrown.
Also, sorry, first time chat by Lemurs Femurs says sriracha has burn damage, and it's really good.
Who put an onion into a potato cannon?
I think you misspelled thrown. There's 2 W's. It will be thrown.
Thrawn the benefactor has come upon our village.
Do not speak ill of Grand Admiral Thrawn. Please. He's real, and he's my friend.
I'm assuming he's a Star Warser.
No, he's actually Bridges of Terabithia, the online fanfic.
And you know what? There's score one for Aaron, everybody. I do not know if he's fucking with me. It's the first one of this stream. I for real don't know. Thrown. Okay, yeah, thrown. The gauntlet. This was it, right? This was our...
The gauntlet has been thrown. Yeah, like a Beyblade.
Yeah, no. The gauntlet has been thrown. A mysterious benefactor.
Well, the gauntlet has been thrown. If we hit our 500,000 goal, a mysterious benefactor will give us a wheelbarrow full of money.
500. See, starting with if, it's sort
when.
of well, no, when. It's I mean hopefully when, but that's also presumptive. I think just grammatically here, what I'm saying is that gauntlet thrown, it goes noun, verb, and it's, but if we go, oh God, so hold on.
Why we hit.
Why we hit gauntlet? The gauntlet has, see, if we start with the if though, the whole it's sort of a hypothetical statement, whereas we want to come in, it's like
once we hit
declarative, and then hypothetical. So I think if we start with, because this, a mysterious, now declarative, mystery, right?
Yes.
Right. So a mysterious benefactor will
yeet us
yeet
$500,000.
Oh my God, it's going to be hard to not say yeet.
A mysterious benefactor has yeeted you some matching money, my lord.
Okay, you know, I've been meaning to archive all of our very good drafts, and I've been failing, but I am keeping this one.
A mysterious benefactor has put matching money in the cask of Amontillado and wants us to go down to see it.
You know what? Okay, no, hold on. Sometimes you got to go back even when it's gold. Throne. Yeah, like Game of Thrones. You like that, don't you, nerds?
And then put in
Get
yeah, baby,
us
and
those
parentheses put
clicks.
Austin Powers. Can I give a note?
Sure.
I don't think we should use the word shit.
You're right. I use the term. I made up an ailment called the ham shits, and I joked about it in front of my boys. And now they keep repeating the joke, and I feel bad. But also, just the term, especially if you do it with any sort of accent, and it's like, "Oi, my lord! Oh, I've got the ham shits, something fierce." It's a funny. See, it's funny. And my boys know it's funny, and now it's stuck in them forever, and they're going to joke about the ham shits forever, and it's my fault, but I don't know how bad to feel. Hey, chat, we're going to do a poll. How bad should I feel? Somebody else
I've
do.
got the ham shits.
See? Oh, you begora. Oh, I've got that ham shit. Ham shit.
I'm sorry, strong bad. I've got the ham shits.
Ham Shits is absolutely a Homestar Runner character. I worry that I'm screaming into the microphone and deafening everyone.
Excuse me, sir. You were screaming ham shits into your mic on Twitch. We have to ban you.
This is some sort of violation of something, maybe also terms of service.
There are multiple people blowing up my phone saying, "What are you doing?" I just need you to know this.
See, I don't know. Like, I want to. Is it the mods?
Like actual concern.
Are they like, you
no,
okay? Yeah.
Oh, Aaron had soda today.
You put a. Oh, it's a quarter. He'll be dancing for hours. You see, what does it say about me that I have successfully built my brand to the extent that I do this, and everyone's like, "Oh, cool, Pat's streaming," but that speaks well of you, Aaron. It shows that I think you still have something that I have lost, like innocence or veracity or ham shits.
I want a shirt that says I worked for Patrick Rothfuss and all I got were these ham shits.
Oh my god.
And if we get to $333,333 on Pat's team page, I'll wear it to any one of your family events. If you buy me a ticket, I will wear the shirt that says I worked for Patrick Rothfuss and all I got were these ham shits. And I'll go to your wedding.
That's should Pat feel bad for teaching his boys ham shits? Oh, it probably. How dare you? Yeah, that was wrong. Meh. These are whoever did this poll nailed it. I want to say, I'm guessing, I don't want to, I say any of my mods is capable of doing that, but whichever one actually did it, gold star. I mean, I'm voting too.
I also put the writing tag on the stream.
Oh yeah, thank you. I should have. If there had been a writing channel, I would have. Okay, so this N. We can take that out. Also, yeah, we shouldn't. I mean, lovingly among a community, you can use a kind of a derogatory term. Also, I think Game of Thrones is kind of over.
You know what? I don't even know, like, are they gonna adapt them in the books at some point? Because I heard the show was pretty good.
I would love when I signed my Hollywood contract, there was a clause in there where they were saying we need the ability to do a novelization of the movie. And I'm like,
that makes sense.
and I'm like, no. And they're like, but we do. And that was just like one of the many conversations I had with Hollywood. The end.
The gauntlet has been thrown, governor. And then nothing. Just let them guess.
That's a good tease. That's a very good tease. Oh boy. See, I feel bad. We had like 600 people here.
Yeah, what happened?
We had 600 people here, and I think the fact that I did really enthusiastically scream the word ham shits a bunch of times probably. I mean, it's good for me to see that, though. Probably. I mean, I'm not going to stop saying ham shits because it's really funny.
I mean, the next stretch goal is going to be the soundbite that you can use for your text message. Sorry for interrupting the movie when my phone screamed ham shits in the middle of the English patient.
Schindler's List. Ugh, it's just so inappropriate on so many levels.
More color.
Yeah. Okay.
The gauntlet has been thrown.
I mean, I try to be. I'm not profligate in my use of but I feel like this message is worth an exclamation point.
What about? I agree with you.
Okay.
Like exclamation point is the way to go. The gauntlet has been thrown. A very declarative, almost combative statement, right?
It's like,
and then there needs to be like a setting of stakes. So may I suggest the gauntlet has been thrown. Nay, the die has been cast.
Okay. I tuned out a little bit there in the middle.
Okay.
But I got most of what you said.
Yep. Okay. I'm looking at what you're writing and you did get the spirit of it.
Yeah. So, and this is another draft I'm going to save.
Okay.
I'm going to archive that.
Yep. Great.
I worry. No, hold on. Yeah. Okay. I've got to separate these with asterisks, I think. This other document.
The gauntlet has been thrown. Turn to page 39 to see what happens.
That, God damn it. That actually is really good. And then people would click on it and it would look like a page. I would really like that.
Next year.
We have a whole list of things that is just dreams for next year, folks. Did you read Neil Patrick Harris's Choose Your Own Adventure fucking autobiography?
His autobio was a Choose Your Own Adventure?
He must have, honest to God, bought the rights to do it like that too, because the cover, this is what's you say real beef. What do I say? What's mine?
I was like,
no ham
shits. I don't know. No.
But it was real and it was very good. I mean, I really liked you're looking at it online and seeing it now, aren't you? It was
he's got a North by Northwest call out on the cover.
It's such a good and he executed it flawlessly. And honestly, I was so angry because it was such a good idea. My only thing is I immediately wanted to do the same thing. The difference is that with mine, it would be events, all of them true events from my life. With his, you could hop around and experience the whole thing. But mine would be, you would begin and then go through and read all of the events. But depending on what you chose, it would feel like a different story, but they would all be true events. But if they lined up in different ways, you'd be like, oh, fuck, this poor son of a bitch. And the other one would be like, oh, famous author, how lucky. The end.
That's the kind of book where, because like I read so much on my iPad now, uh, I have to buy a physical copy of that book because I'm not going to be on my iPad being like,
There are some things that do have to book as artifact. Okay. The gauntlet has been thrown.
mm-hmm.
I think we got to get back to mysterious benefactor.
Yes.
A mysterious benefactor is offering you $1 million to sleep with your wife.
Do we give out those details? Because I thought we were going to do that once we hit 500K.
Oh shit, we're live.
Yeah. It's okay. Nobody saw it. They all left when you said ham shits.
Actually, the number of viewers is really steadily going down. Like, and I'm feeling self-conscious about it.
A mysterious benefactor, and then in parentheses, put, let's call them Rico, is offering a gobsmacking amount of matching money.
Gobsmacking. I'm gonna put that down here to not lose the word gobsmacking. A word good enough. I regret losing Ye Flask because nothing is better than a 15-year-old Strong Bad reference.
It could be Yeet Flask.
Oh. Now, see, that's a merch opportunity. It's a flask that you just throw. First you get Yeet Flask and then you throw Yeet Flask. It's a magic item. It was the yoink of Flask. Yeah, I don't know if I hate her, if I love that we're going to make the same joke from different sides.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Flask of many Yeets. Somebody needs to archive. I'm going to trademark your idea and do it for a game at some point.
I don't know if that's how trademark works. Okay, so I typed in, I Googled what are another phrase for a lot of, and this is a really weird one, but I swear to God it showed up. Adjective, indefinitely large numerically. A way to say that is thick on the ground.
Thick on the ground?
Yeah, it's next to lousy with. So it's just a really weird way to say it. A mysterious benefactor will make us thick on the ground.
Will make us thick? No, we can't say that. With your wife for $1 million, your thick on the ground wife. You're the mysterious.
She might be listening.
Okay. We have done this for 1 hour, and it's my fault.
Okay.
No. Okay. Now, for real though. Yep, I can tell you're getting serious, and I'm serious too. We're gonna do a solid, plain draft, and then we're gonna make it sparkle. A mysterious benefactor will donate. Nope. Is will has offered to give okay, no, we're not making it good. Hey everyone, this is actually real revision advice. We're just has offered to give us matching money if we hit 500K. Period. See, that's
I still think when we hit. Once we hit.
Once has offered to give us. So we say when. See, Okay, well, we'll leave
When?
it at when for now, but when implies inevitability. But Gauntlet has been thrown is like, hey, bitches, can you get there?
Ooh, write that.
And no, I mean, or maybe, hey, look at the difference that a punctuation mark will make. If you remove the
so,
comma,
like,
no, look, if you remove the comma and put a period here,
okay, but also if bitches is capitalized, that's a proper noun. So I would like to meet bitches.
hold on, that was in Boondocks. I think one of like the grandfather demanded to be referred to as bitches at some point. Yeah, actually,
I forgot about that
and
show.
here's the thing: there's something about I cuss a lot. The problem, I try not to use the term bitches because it is gendered and it is derogatory and it contributes to sexism. Of all the cusses I've had to get shed of, bitches stings the most because it just nothing feels like that. But also I'm just saying, hey everybody, don't say bitches. It's not cool and it contributes to sexism in sort of it's yes in a very small incremental way, but it's the same reason you shouldn't say girls when referring to an adult woman. Period. There. I just felt the need to like have a little public service announcement in the middle of this. Here, of course, in my chat says, "Can you say sluts?" And that is kind of a funny joke, but it does make me feel despair. Like, I don't know if you realize, if you said that,
No.
ironically, it's okay, but I can't tell on the internet, so then I feel bad. Okay. Has offered. Oh yeah, I think we did this too. Is offering, and that makes it immediate. It's happening right now. Is offering.
Is offering to give us?
I will say is offering matching money if we can hit our current goal of. Now, I would love. I mean, it's obviously our current goal. Is this superfluous?
Okay, so like current goal, I think it goes without saying that once we hit 500K, we're gonna up that ante, right?
Yeah.
Like, because the first date we had 100K, we blew past it, and we just keep, you know, pushing it onward and upward. I don't think we need to say current.
Oh, you're right. Goal. Our goal of our of. I hate that of like.
Our current goal was currently set at 500,000 space bucks. Hit our goal.
Our 500.
If we hit our $500,000 K goal. Yep.
Yeah. Hey, chat. We've just fucked around for a solid hour, but there's a reason I said to Aaron, "Hey, I want to take this to the chat because like when I do this with y'all, you do like you help me get there. It's nice. It's really nice, and like sometimes I do get stuck. And then somebody says our $500,000 goal.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people in chat calling that out. Great job, chat.
Yep.
Not to get too serious, but because this is a mysterious benefactor, they would like to be anonymous. Can we just call him Missy B? Misty B?
Misty
B.
Our mysterious Misty B is very good. I
Misty
like
B.
that as a DJ name.
Noted.
Misty Ben. Miss Ben.
Misty
And
Ben. Miss Ben.
Miss Ben, and they're a drag queen spin master. Do you call it a spin master?
You're talking about the bikes, right?
Yes.
That didn't
I actually
sound confident.
Well, I was thinking of spinning like a DJ, but then you said bike, and I'm like, that'd be cool too. I wanted to say yes. I would like it if they were on a bike and also they were a DJ and also a drag queen.
This is a D&D character.
Yeah.
Okay, so the gauntlet has been thrown. A mysterious benefactor is offering matching money if we can hit our $500,000 goal. That is, I feel like, short, sweet, succinct, to the point, yada, yada, yada. Is this what we want to run with?
It's adequate. This is adequate plus. This is
we want some spice?
We need more than this. This deserves, because, and this is honestly, I think we got it to about here on our own, Aaron. This is about where we were, because we liked mysterious benefactors, mystery. We got the gauntlet has been thrown. It's a little anachronistic. It's also kind of colloquial and playful. It's decisive. It's got, bang. It implies a challenge in a way that's sort of visceral, and it has a noun attached to it.
Can I offer an idea?
Yes.
Why don't we use the often forgotten interrobang? Is it too powerful?
I worry that it might be a barrier to entry for a lot of people who would assume it was a typo.
Understood. Now, the question I have in terms of clarification is offering matching money once, if we hit our $500,000 goal, do we need to clarify that matching money comes into effect once we hit that goal? Because it's not going to be retroactive, correct?
No. Although that is an interesting concept. I like the thought of, that's complicated. Like,
no. I like where you're at. What if we only applied the matching money to your team page?
Nice try. Try.
What do you mean?
But
I mean, we got the chat here. We can vote on that, right?
Unfortunately, I have talked to the donor and you haven't, so I can say they really want to do the most good, no matter what place that shows up on, all up on. But it will be available on my team page, right? So like wherever this, so I know all y'all want this matching money so you can like make this a game. Cause right now I'm closing on that Ender Dragon. I mean, I have been in the Nether for a while now, and I'm feeling pretty confident. Well, okay, now Opal Mine offering to match donations in excess of our 500K goal. That is very precise. However, it implies potentially an infinite tail, which we cannot imply because it is finite. So hold on, but I think we're on the road here. Is offering matching money. Am I talking really loud, chat?
You sound fine to me.
Okay. I'm going to try to bring it down a little bit. I think maybe this is why Cutie is always talking so loud.
Are we going to do some Delilah on the radio?
I don't know what Delilah is. But also, Aaron, I have something for you. Are you ready for it?
Lay it on me. It's a little weird, boss. A little weird.
Okay.
Welcome to your Drive at 5 with Pat and Aaron, thick on the ground with matching money. Oh, boy.
Is offering... we could say to match donations if we... How about not can hit? If we hit...
A mysterious benefactor is offering another batch of matching money
And
once we hit our $500 or
another
$500,000 goal.
offering another is a weird word. I bet you that is a French root. Fuck the French. We don't want that. Offering
Sucker.
more, which I'm betting that's Germanic or maybe even potentially Norse. It's a stronger word.
Is offering Norse matching money?
That's like, I would love that as slang. It's like, how much, man? Oh, man. It was some Norse matching money.
We can work that in for the rest of the fundraiser, I think.
How are them wings, boy? They're Norse. Oh, I felt bad all over my body when I said that.
Clip that, somebody, and send it to me directly through Twitch.
A mysterious benefactor is offering. See, and here this is literally where we hung up before. Is offering
Additional matching money.
Additional. Because what we really wanted, what we want to do here is to really because let me tell you, folks, it is not a little matching money. Ooh, pledged.
I like pledged.
Pledged implies sort of a formality and a vow, which is, again, in keeping with a benefactor and a gauntlet has pledged. Pledged. A butt ton of
2 T's. Great.
Ton of matching money.
Okay, we can only make this announcement be a short amount of words and only one size font, correct?
I am pretty sure, but I'm not entirely sure.
Because I think it would be funny if it just said a mysterious benefactor has pledged an additional amount of matching money once we reach our $500,000 goal, and then in parentheses just put like, seriously, you guys, seriously, and it just keeps saying seriously for like 4 carriage returns,
and it just gets smaller and smaller.
Yeah.
Has pledged because it's a lot, but if you just say like a lot of matching money, it's like it's not like has pledged very, very big of matching money. It's just by emphasizing it actually diminishes. It's a weird thing that happens in language because very and big and lot and large and huge are very overused. Has pledged.
Are we married to the idea of it being a mysterious benefactor? What if we said like a hooded figure?
See, I mean, then we could go back to like the tweet that I made as a bad joke, and it says, "Do you accept this quest?" But then we are going back to writing a choose your own adventure novel. I will say, when I talked to this mysterious benefactor, he brought to my attention something that I already knew of when I mentioned Zork. And he said that now there are places where you can write your own text adventures and that I should do that. And that people would shit their pants. He didn't use that phrase, but that was the impression.
A mysterious benefactor has committed more matching money.
Ooh, I like committed is better than pledged.
Because committed implies that, it's not as serious as a contract and it's not as dire as a promise, but there's still intention there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A pledge is like oddly, plus pledge is sort of weirdly sort of tarnished by fraternity stuff, I think. That's a cultural, it's just got a little smudge
Yeah.
on it. Um, has, but what is committed or promised?
Uh, granted.
Granted. And yet now we're getting back into the territory of bequeathed.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but honestly, okay, how about this though? How about this though? I did it goofy before.
If we're going too far in the bequeath direction, I'm going to throw out a term to get us on the other side, so we land somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
A mysterious benefactor will shell out.
Shell out.
We'll pony up additional matching money.
Pony up is also pretty good. Sorry, I'm just archiving all of our weird, and I'm going to look at this later and say, why did I save this?
We've been doing this for an hour and 17 minutes.
Yeah, okay. We are very close. I was thinking we could lead because it's gauntless, mysterious, bequeathed. There's no way we can make bequeathed okay.
No, bequeath is not, because the way that we communicate this illustrates a tone.
Yeah,
right.
And it's
and I think
goofy.
that mysterious benefactor is still like a little tongue in cheek. It's a little cute.
Yeah.
But bequeathed is like, these guys are up their asses.
Yeah.
Which we definitely are.
Right now we are, yes, but not on the main page, not for the actual thing that we're doing. Has sworn a magical oath.
If you ponder the orb, then perhaps matching money will come to you. It's like, I honestly don't know this. Is an endowment like endow?
Ooh, endowed.
I need to look up endowment.
Endowed. The
action of endowing something.
Bigness of swag cash.
No.
Except
what we should do is, it should be
is also an exclamation. Is that
cash?
Cash.
No. A mysterious benefactor has endowed a large sum of money to us once we hit 500,000 goal, and then hashtag swag.
No.
Sorry. One Christo Mency in the chat says, I still think it will carry more weight in Comic Sans.
that person is obviously your shill. Okay, hold on. The sad thing is I like a bigness of swag cash is probably my favorite phrase we've come up with. A bigness of swag cash is so good. Has endowed. I don't think endowed is a little too much. How about this? Is offering.
We keep going back to offering.
Because, and here's the thing. He will give us this money for matching money. Oh, we have literally lost the fact that this is matching money.
Yeah,
we have. Is offering a lot of matching money if we hit our. So here we are, and I'm gonna that exclamation, 2 exclamation points, offering.
Pat, there's so many bits I want to do, and I'm keeping the train on the tracks.
Okay, so now, hey everybody, I've not been good about Murloc, though. You're right. Endowment is it's too it's a little too formal.
Hoity-toity.
It's a hoity-toity is perfect, and that my guess is that's because endowment is probably made up of Latin and Greek roots. Okay, so but now I'm here, looking at the chat.
Mm-hmm.
A pompous gambler. See, now you're just fucking doing sniglets. The gaunt swag has been benefacted for the matchness of the offer thrown. You know, that's not worse than what we have.
It was the devil's birthday in Cambodia, and Pat was hopped up on some jungle mushroom. Someone came out of the woods and said, "I'll give you 500,000."
Matchy Cashy is. I really like Matchy Cashy.
Matchy Cashy's really good.
I kind of wish we could have in this little thing, you know, like when you open up Minecraft, it has the little thing and it says a different thing every time. That's kind of silly. If we could have this, except it constantly said something different, but we can't ask Andy to do that because she'll choke me to death with her hands.
She has threatened that before.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
She's very strong.
I mean this in all seriousness. Is perhaps the thing that is making this more difficult the fact that it begins with the gauntlet has been thrown?
Oh,
does this get more clear if we erase that and just go into the mysterious benefactor?
You know, hold on. You know, or honestly, I don't know if this is what you were implying. Because and again, we tweak it around so that it hits, or I mean, we can do this too. Is offering.
I hadn't thought of putting it at the end, but
it feels sillier at the end, doesn't it?
At the end, it feels a little cheaper at the end, and I like the fact that we end this statement with the goal. Because that gives people the target. You know what I mean?
It should end with the call to the action, and at the end, at the beginning it feels like playful. At the end, it feels desperate, like a drunk at bar time.
Yeah, at the beginning, it's like an announcement. It's like a herald.
Yep.
But at the end, it kind of, I don't know. At the end, it feels weird.
Yeah, I agree. At first, I liked it until I looked at it. The Pat Rothfuss story. But actually, Xanatos has a good point here. We can write the rest and then add the gauntlet has been thrown at the beginning. Mysterious benefactor is offering. How about this? Is offering a truly staggering amount.
I see something in the chat I really like.
Okay.
K-Jewel the Fox, a mysterious benefactor is offering to double your donations, but only after we surpass our $500,000 goal. You know why I like that? I like it because double your donations is a very easily read and understood concept. And then it's but only after you do this.
You know, the but is better than the if.
Smart.
You know what? I want to look here. K-Jewel the Fox.
Good job, K-Jewel.
Good job.
Double or match.
Also banned. How dare you come in here and do that so easy?
What the fuck is wrong?
Actually, could.
Oh my god! Could we unban?
I wasn't going to do that originally, but then I did do it on purpose, and so.
Hey, thank you, Black Wings. Scoys, no.
don't reban them. That's my illness. Don't be like me, everyone. It's a double click.
If someone could clip that too, it would be pretty great.
Okay, but no. But it actually, I should get a demerit for that. What I was gonna do is, honestly, that was so good.
It's really good, right?
It's so good. what I was actually coming here into the chat to do is, come on.
I'm putting it in Slack. I like it so much.
Yeah. Okay. I went up to their name. I went up to their name to see how long they have been in the chat, and they have made like 500 like messages in chat. And so I'm like, oh, they've been here. They've been here for long enough that if I ban them, they'll probably understand that this is something that I only do to people that I really appreciate. And then traditionally afterwards, you get to be a VIP of the channel, because that is really good. I just made you a VIP. Thank you for your suggestion. And also now, unfortunately I can't get it out of the chat but luckily Aaron,
I put it in Slack to you.
Put it in the Slack.
You're good.
And see this, it takes a while here in the chat, but invariably, so hold on. Double your donations. Double
your donations.
So now I'm just getting that in there so that we can double your donations to Heifer International, but only after we surpass.
There's a surpass is great. I like that because it does imply some sort of competitive nature to it. Would it be double donations to Worldbuilders? It ends up with Heifer, but
it's your donations. And the thing is, but you're right, shorter is going to be better here. I was looking for like perfect clarity, but
double your donations.
Double your donations. Boom, boom, boom. Double. See, I want something in between your and all, because your implies like very tight and narrow, but all is sort of like wieners for everyone. It's like it's a potentially infinite.
There's a lot of bait in chat, and I'm not taking it right now. A mysterious benefactor is offering to double your donations, but only after we after we slay our $500,000 goal.
How about kick the ass off?
Kick the whole ass off. Hyper murder our $500,000 goal.
I am gonna put this back. Over the years, we don't have like a style guide here, but this is kind of interesting shorthand, but it doesn't have the visual impact of seeing all the zeros.
You want to put a period and 3 more O's? Ooh, vanquish our goal is nice.
How about this, though? Because now with this later phrasing, will is powerful, we'll do this, but only. That's the old man in the corner with the hood who's gonna say like, but there's a question, adventurer. But only after.
If you answer the riddles 3.
What about this? All? Because you're the
Double all donations. All okay. So here's why I'm going to make a case for your versus all. Doubling all donations is a blanket statement that applies to the entire fundraiser, but it does not engage the reader. Saying
Yeah.
double your donations, it's not exactly a call to action, but it involves the reader.
You're right. Is there a
All of your donations.
No, okay, wait. This is actually what we want to say,
All of y'all.
but we don't want to say it this way. We want to imply a plurality that is also targeted to an audience. This is a non-gendered plural of plurals. And it's so weird that all y'all is a phraseology that has emerged from the South, but it only exists this way instead of like, because it's the better version of you guyses, which sucks in every conceivable way because there's no way to put that.
Yeah, I grew up in Pittsburgh. It's an impossible task.
We'll double
our community's donation? No, because there's more people from outside of our community that donate.
thine. But also
Here
here
in Pittsburgh area, we say yins. Yes, thank you. Yins. If you want to do Pittsburgh accent, we'll do it. We'll go downtown. It'll be great.
You is potentially plural, but it doesn't feel so the all y'alls, all y'all. See, all y'all is too slangy and it's grubby. It's a step away from ain't, and we're not better than ain't, but we don't want to put. You don't roll out ain't when the good company's here with matching money.
At the risk of overthinking this, I still think that your donation, double your donation, is easily quantifiable, readable. It's a call to action.
You know, I think you're right. Let's try this. I just want to see.
And then hashtag swag.
Hashtag money swag. What about just instead of surpass?
Exceed. I still think slay is good. Slay the goal.
Ooh, folks. No, folks doesn't work here. We'll dub. Hold on. Every implies, again, that's like saying all.
All right, we're going to thesaurus.com. We're doing it.
How about this?
Ooh. Some saucy synonyms over here. But
also,
only after we fuck you for putting yeet. How dare you?
I will also say, hey everybody, you can actually donate right now too and help us get there. Just saying, if you showed up to watch this weird word crime we're doing, also you can still come in here. No, we're not going to do anonymous. If it's anonymous is flat, but mysterious is mysterious. Also, mysterious is Greek, anonymous is Latin, and that's why mysterious feels sort of more earthy. And I don't know. Hold on. No, yeah, it's from the Elysian myths. So yeah, Greek. Where am I? There.
As a brief detour, I would like to let you know that I typed in exceed into thesaurus.com and I got some good returns. The first one, which I think is quite good, is eclipse. If you were more of like if you wrote the Expanse, I'd be like eclipse would be a great word to put here, but I don't think that's it. But like
Ooh.
the three other words, I need to tell you about them.
Give me.
The first one is outpace. Outpace makes sense. That's a foot race. You don't write books about, Olympians. Outstrip, very good. Very good.
That's
but
for Chuck Tingle's fundraiser.
But the synonym for exceed, which I think would work really well here. A mysterious benefactor will double your donations, but only after we top our $500,000 goal.
I mean, you rejected the Kink Killer team page. No.
Did I reject it, or did I say I think we need to approach it?
You're right. You didn't.
More than a day's time.
Everybody, that was a vile slander I just did against Aaron. He didn't say we couldn't do Kink Killer.
Smash would be good. Marcus
Smash,
the Bastard says
but
that.
actually, the chat has been saying, I think, achieve. And I think achieve is clean. It's not bland, and it has like sort of a soupçon of achievement unlocked.
Yeah, because there is. I mean this in a purely dictionary type term. There is a gamification to it, right? Because we are trying to hit these goals.
Yep.
And we are unlocking things. So yeah, I think that applies.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Watch. Guys.
All y'alls.
Now you know it was written by Pat Rothfuss because I fuck with some ellipses.
Please close the ellipses and put the B next to it. It's killing me.
No! Aaron!
Pat!
Absolutely. That is not how an ellipsis works.
100%.
100 no.
If you must.
This is not. No, this. I'm right, chat, right? Help me out. Like, oh, fuck. No, this can't be. Now, if it was this, then it'd be 4. That's how that works. But not with a but. There, this. No, hold on. I'm sure. And then I want an ellipsis here too. And this is where it gets bad. And then there's 4 there. And then you can put a B.
I doomed us all. Basically what I just did is get us back on the tangent track.
I'm going to cut and paste that. This is going to be this is going to be my 400th
Oh man, I still got emails to send.
I got a whole nother blog to write that I should write tonight. Oh God, is Andy actually available to update the webpage, or have we just? That's not a joke, everyone. Okay, no wait.
Remember how we said at the start of this fundraiser we wanted to be like an organic. We want to listen to the chat. We want to engage with them and give them more of what they respond to. And really, what this has become is like, can we do this? Are people awake?
Achieve. I really liked it first, but how about this?
If we're gonna say hit, I'd rather say smash. Because if we're gonna use a word that's like fighting a little bit,
See, I think
I'd like to use
Smash feels morning DJ or teenage Twitch streamer who is in an empty chat room.
yeah, but hit is combative. Smash means you're breaking through, like you're breaking through a ceiling. Hit doesn't imply that you're going to go further than it.
Yeah. Nuke. Make. Do. Pass.
Oh boy.
The problem is, traumatize.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
That's what caress.
After we ham shit our $500,000
Now, okay, so here's the thing. Do you know is it called linguistic extinction when you look at a word or you say it and you're like more?
Yeah.
More?
When the word begins to lose all meaning.
Yeah. The thing is, and this is, hey, everyone, believe it or not, this is like a weird specialized master's class in revision because a lot of what I'm saying is bullshit, but the other half of it is actually 100% real, how I fucking do my magic. And you don't know which half is half. That's why I have job security, motherfuckers.
Sorry, Darzog67, defenestrate our goal.
Defenestrate.
I love defenestrate as a word.
Oh, thank you, El Reeve. Semantic satiation is the right phrase.
Learned that from Ted Lasso.
Yeah, that was a good show. I watched a bunch of it and I still haven't finished the first season. Right? That's my life.
I won't say anything.
Oh man, the thing with his wife though, that was such a fucking yeah.
Shows that have positive examples of how adults can communicate when they examine their feelings make me so happy.
Right. Like
just the example of it, because we get so many shitty examples.
Oh yeah, like go back and like look at The Breakfast Club or like any 80s, 90s like rom-com, like it's like, hey, here's teenagers. All relationships that men have with men are abusive, and all relationships that men have with women are harassment and abusive. And women don't have relationships with each other because all of the movies were written by men. And so that was everything for forever. And now we have Steven Universe, we have Ted Lasso, we have what's the other one?
I'll say the last season of Schitt's Creek has like 4 amazing scenes of adults just talking about their feelings in a very mature and good way, and I love it.
I that's interesting. I did watch a couple episodes of Schitt's Creek.
First few episodes are a little like, what is this?
It was a little, the acting was a little hammy in my opinion.
Yeah, and like I think halfway through the first season, or maybe by the end of the first season, you start to be like, oh, I see what they're doing. I see what's going on here. Pat. Oh, Aiden 11505, Sense8 rules. I love Sense8.
Oh, Letterkenny though too. Okay, nope. Here we are. We're in a tunnel.
I gotta write this email before midnight.
We're in
that
a tunnel.
Would be the kind thing
We're
to do.
just doing this. Okay. Only after we.
But only once. Ah, damn it.
Only once. Once Once is a little UP.
A little bit.
Yeah. Only...
I'm not saying anything. I'm just letting you write, because the more I say, the more this veers into an off ramp of bad things.
Yep. Demoralize.
Demoralize is a great word for right now.
See, the thing is, the ellipsis. What did somebody say?
Sorry, throttlet got me.
Yeah. Oh no! What?
Throttlet beneath our yonterious daunted souls.
No, actually, that's not what Harambe got me. After we Harambe our goal, the throng. What the fuck is that? I like to think that Crestomancy has been working on this message for the entire hour and 47 minutes. You know what? I'm saving it into my file.
Wait, the throttlet? Yes.
The throttlet Benetrid are Yontress Daunted Souls.
The mysterious Benny Gesserit fact. No, see, I can't even make a Dune joke. I'm tired.
Big news, the generous donors give us...
No, we begin it with good news, everyone.
Good news, everyone. Okay. You know, hey, Aaron, you know what I just remembered? Like tomorrow, we could, like, if, first off...
Oh my God.
We're going to...
Oh my God, Pat. No.
No, what I'm saying is tomorrow, like, we're going to, right at our current speed, we'll have hit 500,000 before we find this.
Okay.
So
all right. I see what you're saying.
What I'm saying is, and this, everyone also, look into the face of madness here. This is like a word and a punctuation mark. And, you know, I used to think I had like an addictive element in my personality, and I don't. What I have is an obsessive one. And so I'll be here and I'm like, but. And instead, I need to say, oh, you know what? This is like 98%. And for a thing that will only be up there maybe for a day, that's fine. And if we really need to, and it, like, word comes back tomorrow and says, hey, by the way, it turns out that the word achieve is actually kind of racist. We can literally change it tomorrow. If it's not perfect and we're like, wait, we should have said betrunked or something, you know? That we actually don't need to make this the most perfectest thing ever, actually. And at least that's what my therapist keeps saying, and I'm trying to enact it in my life. Also, we could say gauntlet. Everyone, this is my proudest moment. I've never gotten Aaron like that before, and I... Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. So we're good. I think we nailed it right here.
Got it in one.
Got it in one.
Got it in one.
Works the first time every time.
What do we land on?
The gauntlet has been thrown. A mysterious benefactor will double your donations, but only after we achieve our $500,000 goal. What did you see something in chat? He's the Infinity Gauntlet.
We have the Infinity Gauntlet right here. Oh my God! Can we make a stretch goal?
Yeah.
Reveal the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yes.
Oh my God!
We're gonna. Hey mods, make a note of Infinity.
Oh my God!
Infinity Gauntlet will be a stretch goal on the team page at some point, and it like what is it? You don't know. You'll need to find out.
It's a great and terrible curse that has been passed down from author to author.
Okay, but seriously though,
I got a meeting at 9 a.m.
Oh
Pat.
no, that's very bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
great.
I will also say, Aaron, Aaron, I do not think I have laughed like this since I was a kid having a sleepover. Like maybe back in college at some point hanging out with my core friends, like back when I had like those good friends and we were in a comedy troupe together and they were legitimately funny people. Some like maybe that, but I don't remember that. But what I remember is being a kid and you're in the dark and you're in a sleeping bag and there's a couple other and something is so funny and I can't remember laughing like this since.
It's been like I got in a stitch. I can't remember the last time I've been in a stitch, but you motherfucker, like saying like something very sweet, very tender, and then throwing in gauntlet. I think my brain just snapped.
It was, and the thing is, there's only one other time that my timing has been so perfect, because it was like time slowed down for me and I'm like, oh wait. And it was like Fry after the 100 cups of coffee. And I'm like, wait, I can do it. And here's the slow blade. I can go right through the shield. We're going to do all the geek references here. There's only one other time in my life that I've nailed it like that. And that one is a story that can never be told online.
So I'm your greatest triumph is what you're saying.
I'm not saying no to that.
Very good.
Gauntlet. I would like to make a greeting card that just says Gauntlet.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I don't even know what to do.
I think honestly, I'm going to say
The
this.
gauntlet has been thrown.
The
A
gauntlet has been
mysterious
thrown.
benefactor will double your donations and double your fun, but only after we achieve the statement of the great mint, $500,000.
We wish you a merry Gauntlet.
Welcome to Gruntsgiving.
Okay. But here's the thing. It's really, it's good. This is good. This is not just
we're like
good.
halfway there.
This isn't just good. I think this is great. It is not perfect.
Okay.
But I am learning. A lot of people say, oh, the great is the enemy of the good. What I am desperately trying to learn is that the perfect is the enemy of the excellent. I should be willing to settle for excellence. Settle for excellence. Eldon Enterprises, settle for excellence.
That's not the first time we've thought about that
Yeah.
slogan for Eldon.
I know. It seems like a joke, and unfortunately it's not. Cut.
All right. I'm gonna get Josh to upload this.
Hold on,
tomorrow.
we don't need Andy. Tomorrow? Tonight?
Dude, it is 9:45. Wait, are you talking to Andy?
I mean, I'm putting it in.
Okay.
Hold on. I mean, I think Andy's
Do you
already
realize 2 hours and 1 minute ago, you said, "Don't use that, Andy. We're streaming right now to talk to the chat and get the phrasing right."
It was exactly 2 hours and 1 minute ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But here's
Remember when you were like, "Let's just do it online"?
Let's just do it real quick. They can really help us do it fast. Also, I do feel like this is one of the streams that may eventually be pulled up in court to prove, probably to prove that like I can't be tried as an adult for murder.
Mr. Rothfuss, can you please identify the murder weapon? Yes, sir. That's the gauntlet.
Gauntlet. Yes, my lord, that is my gauntlet.
Well, ever since he ate all the infinity hams, this is what's become of him.
Okay, though, but where should I put it? Where should I?
Right there. It's
right there.
That's where it should go.
But
Yeah,
does Andy need to put it in or some? Andy made the page, but I think can somebody else put a thing in that slot?
Oh, I'm not so sure. Let me see.
I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm so proud of this. I'm just gonna put it in every Slack channel. I'm putting it in technical assistance.
Are you really doing this?
I mean, I'm not literally everyone, but it could. I mean, a lot of people can see it in technical assistance.
Oh yeah, there it is.
And then, I mean, it is the thing we need to do.
Oh,
And there's some people who can't see it if we don't put it in to do. Oh fuck! No, I fucked it up. Wait, hold on.
Why don't you also put it in travel documents?
Sorry.
I don't even know, man.
Yeah. So, Aaron, we do need to talk about how long it takes you to send an email. That's a joke that I did giggle at, but then I am sorry for making that joke at all, even as a joke.
There is something in the back end that I remember like only one person had access to. So I'm checking with Andy.
Okay.
If any one of us can do it, I will do it.
That's cool. And, because I think Andy is still, actually, I don't know where she went for her stuff. Is she not in Western time anymore?
She's in Western time.
Okay. So it's late there, but not like unspeakably late.
Not unspeakably late.
Not unspeakably late. Everybody.
But, it is unspeakably late. This goddamn email I had to write, Pat.
Yeah. Will it be easier? Do you want a study buddy for it? We'll just be here and not distract you. I swear to Christ.
Hard no.
Okay. Yeah. Good call. That was a test.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait 1 second. Limit 25 characters. Amazing name, by the way. Every time I see that, I think that's a great name. It says, "Hey, Pat, Aaron, sorry to be a bother, but can I ask when we get the next 2 Twitter blasts about the book donation wager again? I believe you said you'd give us 3 and time is running short." Pat, you've given us maybe 2.
Hey, now I did in fact, first off, I'm not trying to short you. I'm not trying to
I'm
short.
not trying to short you. I thought you did too, which means we get one left, right?
Well, no, like, I did a series of like sequence of tweets, and so I
You
was
did a
thinking,
thread.
I did a thread. Now, I thought that sort of fulfilled my official obligation. To be clear, I still intend to write an entire blog and like try to find a media source to do an interview with, to like to just ham blast this all over the internet.
Yeah, good. Um, okay. So what I'm hearing is like you still need to write this blog about the wager. You still need to talk to this press person about a wager. I feel a certain amount of betrayal, the fact that you've been prioritizing doing what will behoove you instead of honoring the terms of the deal.
That this is fair. How about this? I will finish the blog about this before I do any more Minecraft.
Okay.
I think that is only fair. And then I will also tweet about that blog and do that blog on Facebook and spread that blog all over the place.
Great.
Right?
Thank you for saying that on a recorded stream. I will also ask you that we have a cool event coming up tomorrow. Should we tell the folks?
Absolutely.
Tell the folks what's going on?
You take that one.
Well, there I was looking at Pat's Twitch channel, and I thought, what do I want to see? Well, gosh, I'd love to see Pat play Noisy Person cards with several other RPG and internet personalities, such as, but not limited to, Matthew Mercer, Ali Grauer, and Nathan Blades, just to name a few. But tomorrow we've got that going on Pat's Twitch channel at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. So you could even just stay on this channel until 4:30 tomorrow and watch a cool game, or just tune in. It's going to be great.
If any of you ages ago, there was a very good D&D. They're still on that gauntlet grind, aren't they?
I mean, the gauntlet has been thrown.
The gauntlet has been thrown. TM.
TM, thank you.
Okay, Aaron. Gauntlet.com is available.
Oh boy, let's do this.
Get it. I'm seriously get it.
Damn it. The thing is, like, whenever somebody tells us that there's a domain, I fear that somebody in chat is just going to go gobble it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. I need to have Andy do it.
Sure.
She has access to all that stuff.
Okay. Wallace.
I'm just going to say, also, can you buy us a domain?
Don't explain it. I get the feeling. Don't grobble our gauntlet, everyone.
Do you notice the ellipse I used in that Slack message?
I didn't, but I trust you.
Yeah, so you're playing Noisy Person cards tomorrow, which is an absolute charming game made by the folks at Paracosm Press. One of Pat's friends, James D'Amato.
Yep.
Great fella. Was one of the co-developers for it.
I played Noisy Persons with James for the first and only time at the place that John Scalzi referred to as the last good time on the Joko cruise. We played it. Did you ever read that blog called The Last Good Time? Because right before the pandemic hit.
I believe I did, because I was hired during the pandemic, and I think the first week I just scoured your blog for things like that.
So long ago, years ago, at Gamehole Con, a great con with the worst name ever, there was a D&D charity game run by Chris Perkins, among the best DMs ever, certainly A+ tier. And I got to play with many people who I had never played with before. Also Matt Mercer, who I have played with, but never alongside. We were both players. And that was a charity game where if people donated money, they could like give you a quirk or give you a potion or whatever. But one of the things was it was like $60, give so and so an accent. And so somebody gave me an accent, and I can't do, I mean, I can occasionally do an accent for like a sentence, but usually it's an accent I'm making up in a goofy way on the spur of the moment. And so somebody had given me an accent. And so we go around, we all name our characters, and I'm playing whatever. And I say, and I'm doing a Russian accent. So I'm going to be talking a lot about, I'm going to be saying da a lot, and maybe strong like bear, because that's about it. I think I can maybe do. And then Matt Mercer, beautiful bastard, on the spur of the moment, decided his character would speak with a Russian accent all the way through the game, sitting directly next to me while I flail and shame myself. So the whole point of Noisy Person cards as a game is that they designed it so that people would feel more comfortable doing voices for characters when they're role playing. So it's a brilliant thing, because like it's kind of cool when there's cool character voices in your tabletop game, but we all feel self-conscious because we are now mostly, theoretically, nominally adults. And we get self-conscious after a certain age, and we lose the ability to play in the same way. And so it's a great game, and all of the people there are performers and theater trained, and Matt Mercer, and I am there, everyone, as your stand-in, as you, to be shamefully bad at this game in front of Matt Mercer yet again. So tune in for that tomorrow. It's going to be great. Okay. Aaron, I release you from your durance vial.
Now I can write this email. Also, Pat, I don't want to alarm you, but for what you made me feel tonight, it will be repaid.
You were so dead still. I thought either you had quit out of the chat, or like you had scanners your way into the net and were about to lunge through or something.
I'm Tron.
It was I thought you were going to Tron me.
Very good.
Okay.
Chat, thank you so much for a very enjoyable evening. Pat, thanks for having me on. And please, I really want to hear the stuff from book 3. So this wager, I want to win. So tell your friends, tell your enemies, we'll take whoever.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, my Lord, everyone. That was great. That was great. We did great. God damn it. Did one of you motherfuckers take Gauntlet.com? You can try to sell it back to us? I should have just so sorry, I didn't mean to just cuss at y'all in a bad way. So real quick, just to mention to the mods, the campaign command, it says Worldbuilders da 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 da. So far we have raised, and then right now this number, $380. 87, 80, da 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 da. It doesn't match up with what it says here. I'm guessing it's pulling. Let me see. Yeah, it's pulling. Right, it pulls from there. We could, if we could, pull from this. And again, it's super not a priority, especially because it's better for us to use the donate. Um, uh, but yeah, it's super. Sorry, zoned out a little bit there. Um, um, so if we do it, just because it's better to show sort of the full scope of our coolness. Um, but yeah, it's not a. It's not an urgent thing by any means. I will briefly come over here. How we doing? I am sorry if you made a donation during this madness because I did not see it. Oh wow! Holy wow! What happened in here? Oh dang! Somebody stomped a bunch of money into the cow jar. That is amazingly sweet. Oot and Cutie will be delighted. So, anyway, and you know, everyone, I have had a really good time here, and I have laughed so hard that honestly, I have I've got a little bit of a headache, and I have talked so much and laughed so much that like my throat is sore. So thank you all for joining me. I was going to actually try to write the blog while you watch. And honestly, maybe I will. I'll do that with a different blog. But I gotta stop today. There's been news and many emails and two like really exhausting personal conversations that I'm glad that I had, but they still take it out of you. So I'm just gonna say, it is midnight. I shouldn't feel bad about stopping at midnight, should I? So, thank you all. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Be happy. Be safe. Be careful. Be kind to yourselves. And maybe stick around for one quick minute while I find a place to send you, and we'll see if there's anywhere that can be sort of chill and joyful at this hour among the people I follow. I was hoping I might see a Molly, but I know it's too late for her. Nah. Nah, I think these are all League of Legends and whatever. I'm not seeing that music guy or just something fun and silly. So I think I'll just leave you here. Um, I will be back before too terribly long.